the recruiting process, really it starts the fall of your junior year. I was a little late to get started, but it turned out just fine for me. So really the fall of your junior year and leading into that, the summer of going into your junior year, you want to get out to camps, show your face at colleges. You might not have to be in contact with coaches. But that's a great time to go out and, you know, go to their camp, show you're interested, so they can put a name to a face. And your junior year, your junior fall season really should be focused on honing in your skills. You're getting good film, getting quality, reps in the games. And really at the end of that, you want to start preparing, the list of what colleges you're interested in and what college are interested in you. Because after that season in the winter, it's called junior days that happen in the spring of your junior year. And a lot of those visits that are on my Twitter were junior days.
Gotcha.
Basically what that is what the colleges will bring in their prospective junior recruits for a day in the spring. You'll see, tour the campus, meet the coaches, see a spring practice or the spring game. And that's really a big step in recruiting because it shows those coaches that you're truly interested in their school and program. And again, it's another time to meet them, talk to them. Excuse me. And that's one of the biggest things I noticed is that they want to see you make the effort to go to their school and their campus because
Right.
all those visits, the schools can't pay for that. All of those visits you have to pay for out of your own pocket. So it shows that, you're really interested in those schools. And then some of the other visits were in the summer where a lot of the schools will want to see you compete at their camp, or if they're at another camp, they'll want to see you compete in person. They'll want to see how you run, see how you jump, see your agility. For me, it was my snapping skills. Other people might be how they throw the ball, how they get down in their stance, how they pass block, all that stuff they want to at least evaluate in person because some stuff can't be seen or demonstrated on film. And then in
Right.
the fall of your senior year, you want to take game day visits. Some of those could be done in the fall of your junior year if you already have connections with coaches, but it's not necessary. In the fall of your senior year, though, game day visits are really important because they want to get the recruits on campus that they're serious about and that they're going to plan to bring in for official visits, which happens in the winter.
After
Right now,
after your senior year.
yeah, right now at Delaware State, every weekend in January, they're having official visits with guys that they're planning to offer, thinking about offering, or have already committed. And really, the official visits are, you know, what make it like a serious interest. Usually, they really want you. And so for me, I actually only took one official visit, and it was at Delaware State.
Ah.
So
Okay.
what happened was it was uh, 3 weeks before signing day.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 weekends before signing day, and I was trying to get my official visit set up. So what my plan was that I was going to go to Maine, University of Maine, 2 weekends before um, the official signing day, and plan to do another one the weekend before the national signing day.
Oh,
But what
okay.
happened was that Delaware State they called me the week before my University of Maine visit and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're bringing all our scholarship guys. We're going to put on scholarship this weekend. We really want you there. We're going to offer you. What do you think?" And I said, I didn't tell them I had another visit because I told them what about the next week, and they said, "No, we need you there this weekend." So I called University of Maine and I said, I'm gonna have to push it to the next weekend so I
Oh.
can pick him up. So I
Oops.
went to Delaware State University's official visit 2 weekends before signing day, and my plan was on the way back I was gonna do like just a day official visit at Wagner College on my way back home. But so I went down to the school for the official visit, and I ended
Yep.
up committing. But the crazy part about that is on the way back, before I
Yep.
announced I was committed or anything, I got a call from the University of Maine, and they had a long snapper there that weekend. We were supposed to both be there at the same time. And the coach called me, and I was like, "Oh shoot, he's calling me. I wonder if it's about like next week, and I'm gonna have to tell him I'm already committed." So
Right.
so I answered it. I'm like, "Hey, coach," and I just told him right away, and he said, "Oh," he's like, "All right, well, good luck. Something like that. And I was just like, dang, what if he was telling me that, they were going to cancel my official visit because the other guy already committed. So in the end,
Right.
it worked out.
Wow, that's so crazy. Do you just feel like Delaware State was giving you more of an opportunity, or they were more like interested in you compared to UMaine?
Well, yeah. So like the University of Maine, I never visited there. I never even met their
Mhm.
coaches in person. And when
Oh,
I had conversations with them, it was clear, they told me, hey, we want you to be on our team, but as of right now, you're going to be our third string long snapper. You're going to be a preferred walk on. And a preferred walk on basically means
mhm.
that, you have a guaranteed roster spot, but you're just not on scholarship. And they
Yep.
told me, we're not sure we can guarantee you'll ever see the field. We're not sure we can guarantee you a scholarship, but, we want you in our program. But at Delaware
Uh,
State University, they gave me an athletic scholarship, and they told me, right when they were recruiting me, that I'm going to be their guy. Like they're bringing me
wow.
in, start right away, and to play. And and I had to do a lot of work to get to that point, but it all worked out.
Why do you think recruitment is so important?
It's really important. It's really what I would sum up as marketing yourself. It's like really, I would just say it's like getting a job because, sometimes if you have a resume on the internet, sometimes employers might reach out to you, say, hey, are you interested in this job? Oh, we like what we see. But if you want that, the big ticket job, or you want the dream job, you got to go out and get it yourself. You got to email the
Nice.
boss, reach out to the company, apply. And that's really how I view recruiting, is that if you don't go get it yourself, it's not going to happen for you, especially coming from a state from Vermont. Because how I explain it is, why would a college, want to go get someone from Vermont when they can get a lot of this similar skill, size right down the street, right in their backyard, and
Right.
save the money and resources? You have to put yourself that much above your competition to make it to the high level. And that goes for any level of college. You have to make yourself that much better than everyone else, because if you don't, they're gonna do the same.